Alright, let's try this again. Put a new SD card in. It keeps saying that it's an H.265. I've never had any problems with it before. And since last week it was giving me fits on this card, I put in a 128. I don't really do that much on here, and it seems my 128 cards seem to last longer. So when I get into 256 cards, they burn out really quick. At the shipper, if you go to this Aspida, I think it's pronounced, in Dalton, 6:30 is, you can get here at 6, but don't plan on checking in until 6:30. At least today, when I pulled in, there was nothing going on. It was easy to just pull in here and wait, not have to get in anybody's way. So we'll let you know once we're loaded, and we'll get some road footage. So talk to you then. My other phone went out that it controls, so I can control both of these cameras. I have to see if I can turn one on and then flip to the other one, turn it on, and we'll get some combo footage. If not, it's going to be one or the other for right now until I get home, update my other spare phone, and see how that is. So we'll see you when we're loaded and we're hitting the road. We're headed to Frankfort, Kentucky. Alright, hey everybody.
Turn right, then take the first right.
We are loaded and getting the heck out of here.
Turn right on East 138th
Looks like we're going to be there.
Then take the second right.
Well, depending on how quickly I can get in and out to fuel. Probably 3:30, but we're not going to get no pickup because I overcompensated on when I needed to start. Well, I only overcompensated by an hour.
Turn right on Cottage Grove Avenue.
So it isn't like I overcompensated that much.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on Lincoln Avenue.
Yeah, I mean in Google Maps, it shows the name of the company, and then it shows Land O'Lakes. So man, these tracks need a little bit of work. This thing's supposed to be empty bottles. 24,000, 27 or 32. So that ain't too bad. Yeah, I think at one time, before they redid this, it probably, since I see that there's a through there, it probably at one time, I can't remember because I know it's been a long time, and
Continue on I-80.
whether it, you used to 194 come around like that and go that way. And apparently, as much as they say they update their maps, I don't think they do as much as they crap. Man. I keep forgetting not to be in that friggin' lane.
Yes, sir. Got a little static, but it was coming in. Oh, no.
Hey, everyone. It is 11:05 Central Standard Time, and we're coming into Indy. I was gonna take the bypass, and then I'm like, just to save, because I need to grab some fuel to keep my time intact. I'm just gonna run through. Wow, all the close spots there are taken.
In 2¼ miles, keep left to I-65 south.
Since everybody seems to name their GPS, I got a thing for a girl's name is Samantha, so that's Sam. She's a talker, but not a lot. Well, nice. Let's run pace. Used to do that for a while. Local around Chicagoland area. It didn't like me. I leaned one up against another trailer raising their box, and then I completely flipped one on its side in a retention ditch. Obviously not intentionally, but
left lanes.
you know, when you go into a lot of dump sites and that, like the one that I leaned up against, the other trailer, and that was only sheer luck that he was raising his box at the time that thing, the ground gave away. But the guy working the machine to help scrape it out and help me straighten it back up again goes, oh heck, we get about 15 of those a year. So I didn't feel that bad.
Continue on I-65.
then for those that don't believe in precognition, I was working a job site, and you know how you go into, when you're dreaming at night, it seems real? Kind of like I was waiting to get loaded, and I had one. It was the weirdest thing to have a dream during the day, and it was of me doing exactly what happened. And about 2 hours later, I pulled through the retention ditch, and we were dumping on the side on a fairly flat surface. Had the hardest trailer to flip, and you know how, because you've kind of seen that dream, you are a little weary. So I was a little weary, went to go put my box down. I only had it up 2, maybe 3 stages. Went to go put it down, and that's what pushed me into the ditch. If I would have raised it all the way up, probably wouldn't have happened. The shop that fixed the trailer said what they think happened is a weak weld in the draft arm, and it just so happens when I got the bad feeling and I was putting it down, draft arm snapped, it threw the weight sideways, and the dirt was just soft enough to roll me in the ditch. They ended up with 3 cracked ribs on that one. They said, the doctor goes, yeah, you're probably gonna wish that these were broken. And I said, why? He goes, because broken ribs, pain probably lasts as long as they're not, you know, out of alignment. We just tape you up and the pain will go away. He goes, cracked ribs take about twice as long for the pain to stop. And sure enough, it was 6 weeks before I could even really take a good deep breath. So that's the end of my one of my stories. I'll catch you in a little while. Hey everyone, we're on 265 coming across to 64. Figured I'd turn it on for those that appreciate bridges. Well, this is a big suspension bridge. Hey everyone, well, we're making our delivery now. I'm at, what's this, the Buffalo Trace Distillery. They guess brew bourbon, distilled bourbon here. Getting off some bottles for a brand they do, and then I'm gonna head over to truck stop, and I'll get something in the morning. So we'll see you when we're at the truck stop. 29 minutes and 8 hours. Oh shit, that could be hops or frickin' grain. Or barley. Hey everyone, I'm at the Flying J, delivered, and I'm here for the night. So y'all have a good night, and we'll see you in the morning when we get a load and find out what I'm going to do tomorrow. So good night everyone.